Hello, this is Bridget Rau with Divine Essentials. Alright everybody, happy Halloween, blessed Samhain. So, I've created a little thing here for all of you. I had intended to go out for dinner tonight, but the plans have changed and it felt like the appropriate, perfect time to do this. The veil is at its thinnest, and I know some of you are asking how to tap into this, how to, work with this energy to benefit from it the most. And really, I'm not an expert, but I usually just go with my intuition. Whatever feels appropriate, whatever feels right to you, will be right for you. This is a time where our ancestors can come in and be surrounding us. So you may want to light some candles, because they're drawn to that light and that warmth, and they can come right into your home. And if you've lost anybody very close to you, make sure you're talking to them, thanking them, because they're always with you. They're always trying to guide you and send you little signs. And if you have anything in your home that you feel like you would like to give to them, to thank them as an offering, you can give them chocolate, you could lay out pumpkins, different types of produce, really whatever you feel. You could give even jewelry, you could make them something. It's up to you. It's also a time where you want to think about all you've accomplished in the last 365 days. And so I wrote down a big list of things that I was happy about that I know I didn't have last year, and things that I would continue to like to bring in, and I took some of the bigger parts of that list and I decided to make a little board here for me to display it and to look at it, to be reminded of it. And so you may be, happier and healthier than you were last year. I know I am. I'm smiling more. I've increased my savings 7 times. My channels have grown. My credit's fixed. My business is successful. I receive messages all the time from people letting me know how much I've been able to assist them. I've purged so many things physically, emotionally, spiritually, and in doing that I've attracted so much more. I've also have more trust that things will be working out. I'm happier. And I'm grateful for my family, those here with me, and those in spirit. And I also asked what we can expect over these next 365 days, and I had joy, rejoicing in the present. So I feel we will be more happy in the moments that we have. We have infinite possibilities to create those joyful moments, and infinite possibilities as the creators of our reality to continue creating and bringing forth warmth and happiness in our hearts and our homes. Sweetness and synergy in our relationships and in ourselves. And so I know a lot of you probably have similar intentions. If you think back, you might see all of the things that you've been able to attract, all the things that have grown for you, the abundance that has come and the changes. I'm sure many of you have been through difficult lessons, but they were blessings. And I intentionally left one candle unlit so that I could light it with all of you. And this is my Divine Masculine Intention candle. This smells very, very yummy, and the intention behind it is to attract the most compatible, high vibrational man. Now, if you are a man, you could instead intend to become that best version of yourself, and in doing so, your most compatible feminine will show up into your life. And before I light the candle, I would like for people to not get caught up on it being a particular person, because you could create resistance in that. And instead, think of what the most compatible energy is for you. What does that look like, taste like, smell like, and feel like? So that the right person can show up. Because some of us could be blocking the right person from showing up by trying to manifest somebody that just isn't meant to be there. Maybe they were a lesson, which, and again, is a blessing in itself, but tonight's more so about allowing and trusting that our ancestors, that our guides, that spirit has our back, and they know better than us the right opportunities, the right places to be, the right people for us to help us. So my intention is to attract the man who is going to show up and support me, who's going to love me for me, who will love my physical body as it is, who will love my spirit and my emotions, who will protect me and support me, who will work beside me to create even more abundance and happiness, who will respect my family and where I've come from, and want to assist in helping me to go forward and creating more. Somebody who understands that it's not always easy, but will continue to show up day after day, even when it's hard. And it's also my intention to be that for this person as well, to love them unconditionally on all levels, physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and to help protect them, to help attract abundance into their lives, to work beside them, to grow, to support each other, to create our own little family of love. I also intend that they accept my pets, my babies, my friends, my setbacks, my story, and my future. And I intend that all of you find that perfect person who is able to complement you and to be there day after day to keep you warm on the cold nights and to cool you down on the hot nights, to have a sexually healthy relationship, to have an emotionally healthy relationship, to laugh and to smile, to travel, to build the family that you've always wanted, the home you've dreamed of. And so now take a moment again in inviting in all your ancestors surrounding you, standing there, embracing you in their warmth, thanking them, trusting that they will show you the signs and they will lead you to the right places and to those right opportunities where that person will be. And again, thinking about all the hardships, all the things that you've overcome, all that you've accomplished, and being proud of yourself and feeling the pride from your ancestors entering your heart, empowering you to continue to break generational curses, to continue to release the beliefs and the patterns that have been passed down, to become stronger for yourself and for your family and for those who have yet to come, but due to you will come to a healthier, more loving home, a healthier life in the third dimension. And now think in 365 days from now where you may be with your perfect person, together in love, in a warm home, thinking about all you've accomplished and how much you've grown together and how much more you have to go and how much more you will create and how many more ancestors are now supporting you as you become families together. And just allow that energy to support you and guide you. Happy Halloween. Blessed Samhain. In Mune. Namaste.